Help me, Lord. Give me the words. I was all over. So I was trafficked in the strip clubs, on the streets, on the internet, the casinos, and pretty much everywhere I went. People would come up to me all the time when I was in the streets and the clubs, and they would minister to me, and I would cuss them out and be so mean to them. I'd be like, if there's a God, where is he? Like, why did this happen to me when I was a little girl? Why would he allow this to happen if he's a good God that loves me? I met a lady that shared the gospel with me like I'd never heard it before. And she had actually overcome the same thing as me. And as she was speaking, she was like, you question how God could ever be there and if he's real, but he was always there and he loves you. As she was saying those things, that's when I had a flood of memories of times that he was chasing after me. There was no denying him at that point. I was really just fell to my knees and I accepted him in my heart.
When she came into this house, she was somewhat timid and very unsure of herself. As she was experiencing the curriculum that we offered through our program, she hit some of those topics that were really hard for her, and she just wanted to run.
Being at Redeem was the hardest. Sometimes it felt harder than what I had actually been through because I had to actually face it. And to heal, you have to feel. And when you have buried things your whole life and you have ran your whole life, it's difficult to face those things and really allow God to heal you through that.
She stayed in the house 2 years and 1 day, knowing what she wanted in her future and knowing that now she's working in her job that she considers to be her dream job as a hairstylist. Her journey with the Lord has been an amazing thing to watch, and seeing her joy increase has been an amazing feeling.
I just praise God, and I'm so grateful for the people he put in my life that didn't give up on me and that kept loving me when I pushed them away. No matter how much I'll push them away, they never gave up on me, and sometimes it doesn't seem real.
Jesus shows up every day, every week when we're here. He's given us answers, and he's given us hope, and he's given us sustainability within our program through thick and thin. There's no other answer to why that would happen. And there's only one glue for that, and that's Jesus.
So we can sit and we can look and say, how do we recognize human trafficking? Right, it's not happening in my area. Looking at 3 main sources in the Houston area: brothels, which is the Asian trade; cantinas, where the Latin trade is happening; the domestic trade in our subdivisions, in a school where there is a student who is grooming and then trafficking another student. These conversations are happening whether we're a part of it or not. So as a church, we need to rise up and we need to speak to our families, speak to our children. They're our next generation. Again, God has called us to learn and to rise up, and he provides us with opportunity to equip us, but he doesn't just do it for us. He does it as a call to go.